Welcome, everyone. That guide your decisions. This helps reduce emotional trading, which is often a trader's downfall. Over on the left side of the screen, you'll notice the trend lines that appear across all time frames. These trend lines are essential as they give us a clearer picture of the market's overall direction. Whether you're looking at a 1 minute, 1 hour, or daily chart, having that multi time frame analysis right at your fingertips is crucial for making informed decisions. It ensures that you're not just focused on short term price action, but considering the bigger picture as well. Now, let's shift to the right side of the screen. This is where the magic happens. This panel is where we receive our real time trading signals. The system will indicate whether we should wait, buy, or sell. It's an intuitive interface designed to make your trading decisions smoother. For example, when we see a green arrow followed by a green candlestick, that's our cue to buy. On the flip side, if a red arrow is confirmed by a red candlestick, it's time to sell. These visual signals are incredibly useful, especially for those who may still be learning the ropes. The system doesn't just help you execute trades, it also trains you to develop good trading habits. By following its cues, you're learning how to wait for proper confirmations and not just rush into trades. This process helps you stay disciplined and avoid impulse trading, which can be detrimental to your success. The combination of trend analysis on the left and actionable signals on the right makes it a holistic trading tool that adapts to your strategy. To make this system even easier to integrate, consider using it alongside your own analysis. This isn't a replacement for learning about market structure and price action, but rather an enhancement. As you use the system more frequently, you'll find that your ability to interpret market signals improves over time. The insights it provides can act as a guide, confirming your analysis and giving you confidence to enter or exit a trade at the right moment. In conclusion, this trading system is a reliable companion in the world of Forex. It's straightforward, user friendly, and powerful enough to align with both beginner and experienced traders' needs. So, as we wait for the current market signal to confirm, remember to approach every trade with patience, discipline, and the understanding that consistency in following your plan is what leads to long term success. Let's keep our eyes on the screen for that next green or red signal. And when it comes, we'll be ready to act decisively. Stay tuned and let's make those trades count. The Relative Strength Index, RSI. For those familiar with it, RSI is used to measure the strength and speed of a market's price movements, typically signaling overbought or oversold conditions. However, this system we're showcasing today has reimagined how we identify those critical market conditions, effectively rendering the RSI indicator unnecessary. I know that's a bold statement, but bear with me as I explain why this is a game changer. Traditionally, RSI helps traders understand when a currency pair is either overbought or oversold, signaling potential reversals. But here's the problem: RSI, like many indicators, can be lagging and sometimes misleading when used alone. You might find that RSI tells you the market is overbought, yet prices continue climbing, leading to missed opportunities or premature exits. This system integrates more advanced real time analysis tools. replacing RSI with a more dynamic and reliable confirmation process that gives you actionable insights without the guesswork. The integrated trading signals in this system provide an updated and refined approach to identifying market momentum and potential reversals. Unlike RSI, which can often produce false signals, this system uses a combination of trend lines, Fibonacci levels, and candlestick confirmations to determine genuine overbought or oversold conditions. For example, a green arrow accompanied by a green candlestick acts as a clear, immediate signal for a buy without needing to cross check RSI levels. This speeds up your decision making and ensures you're trading on the most relevant data. One significant downside of RSI is that it operates on a scale that may not take into full account the broader market context. While RSI may show overbought conditions at a level of 70, the market might still have a lot of upward momentum left. This is where an integrated approach of this system proves superior. It not only looks at potential overbought conditions, but places them within a larger framework of multi-time frame trend analysis and Fibonacci confirmation. This way, you're not just reacting to one number, but taking a more holistic approach to your trades. The system also helps eliminate the noise that can come with RSI. RSI is known for generating signals that are subject to interpretation, which can lead to second guessing your decisions. This system simplifies that process. By automating signals based on preset clear-cut criteria, you remove the ambiguity. For example, if the system indicates that the conditions for a sell are met, such as a red arrow, a red candlestick, and alignment with a resistance level, you can act with greater confidence without worrying about whether RSI readings confirm your decision. Another compelling reason this system outshines RSI is its ability to factor in real-time market sentiment more effectively. RSI doesn't adapt as quickly to sudden changes in momentum or breakout conditions. It lags behind. This system, however, uses dynamic inputs that continuously monitor price action, making it faster and more responsive. When combined with the Fibonacci levels and trend lines we've discussed, it provides an up-to-date, multifaceted view of the market, making RSI's simple oscillations seem rudimentary in comparison. You may also appreciate that the system's signals are less prone to false positives, a common issue with RSI. How many times have you seen RSI dip below 30 or soar above 70, only to watch the market barely react? This system goes beyond that by requiring the alignment of multiple factors before confirming an entry. So while RSI might indicate an oversold market, this system will only signal a buy if it coincides with a green arrow, a supporting Fibonacci level, and other conditions. This method significantly reduces false signals and increases the reliability of each trade. Let's not forget how this system streamlines the learning curve for new traders. RSI, while effective when understood, requires some level of skill and experience to use properly. Misinterpretation can lead to losses. This system's clear, intuitive interface helps mitigate that issue by providing a direct wait, buy, or sell signal. You don't need to overanalyze or wonder if RSI levels are telling the whole story, because the system already factors in comprehensive, data-backed analysis. Moreover, the system incorporates other indicators and tools that complement each other in a way RSI simply cannot. By integrating trend lines and Fibonacci levels seamlessly, you're not relying on a single metric to gauge market conditions. RSI, being one-dimensional, misses out on these layered insights. This system, however, provides a multidimensional view of the market, making it far more powerful for traders who want to maximize their strategies and reduce unnecessary risks. In conclusion, while RSI has its place and can be useful in certain strategies, this system has taken Forex trading to the next level by replacing the need for RSI altogether. It does so by integrating advanced tools and criteria that offer more comprehensive and reliable confirmations. You're no longer second guessing your trades or waiting for RSI levels to align. Instead, you have a system that offers an all-in-one solution, ensuring that when the right conditions are met, you can act with certainty. So, keep your eyes glued to the screen. When that perfect signal comes, you'll be ready, equipped with the best possible insights. Absolutely. Let's dive back into the moment and stay sharp. I can see some of you eagerly watching the screen and wondering, is it time to make a move? That's the thrill of trading, isn't it? It's that anticipation, the waiting game that keeps us glued to the charts, ready for action. And with this system, the waiting becomes a strategic tool, not just idle time. So let's make sure we stay patient, sharp, and ready to execute when the signal comes. We're not just waiting aimlessly here. Every moment is a chance to learn and prepare. As you watch the market dance around those Fibonacci levels, notice how the trend lines and signals align or don't align. This isn't just about watching the price, it's about understanding what it's trying to tell us. Think of it as listening to a conversation between buyers and sellers. With this system acting as your translator, it takes those whispers and turns them into clear, actionable cues. Now, keep your eyes on the right side of the screen. That's where the magic happens. When that green arrow pops up, you'll know the market is signaling a potential buy. But remember, we don't just jump in at the first sign. We wait for that green candlestick to confirm it, ensuring the move has real strength behind it. The system's ability to show these confirmations takes the guesswork out of the equation. You're not just relying on hope or gut feeling, you're relying on a proven process. Can you feel the anticipation building? That's the kind of focus that separates a good trader from a great one. It's easy to get impatient and click the buy or sell button too soon, especially when the market is moving fast. But discipline is the name of the game here. While we wait, look at how the current price action interacts with the Fibonacci retracement levels. If the price is hovering around the 38.2% or 50% level, pay extra attention. That's where potential turning points often lie. And when paired with the system's signals, you're looking at a strong setup. Let's stay engaged. This waiting period is where you sharpen your edge. Remember, the market doesn't care if we're bored or restless. It moves on its own terms. But by staying observant and ready, we position ourselves to act at the perfect moment. Watch how the candlesticks form. Do they align with the overall trend? Does the price seem to respect the Fibonacci levels? Or is it showing signs of breaking out? These subtle clues can make all the difference when the system finally signals us to take action. If you're new to this system, you might be wondering, why not just use RSI or another momentum indicator to decide? Well, here's the thing. While RSI can be helpful, it doesn't give you this kind of layered confirmation. With this system, when we see a green arrow backed by a green candlestick and supported by a key Fibonacci level, it's like having a triple check system. That's what makes this waiting so valuable. We're not jumping in on a whim. We're waiting for a confluence of signals that align perfectly, reducing the chance of a false entry. Still here? Good. That shows you're committed and disciplined. This kind of engagement is what successful trading is all about. You don't just trade to be active, you trade to be effective. Right now, we're observing how the market responds at different levels. Watch as it tests support and resistance zones. Is it respecting them or showing signs of breaking through? When the system confirms our next move, these observations will give you more confidence in taking that trade. Stay with me on this, because when that red arrow and red candlestick combination appear, signaling a potential sell, we'll be ready. But again, we don't jump just because we see red. We wait for the complete picture. It's like waiting for a puzzle piece to click into place. The market has to confirm that this is the move worth taking. It's this methodical, strategic approach that helps set traders apart and keeps them profitable over the long run. The key here is to stay alert and keep your energy focused. I know waiting can be tough, especially when you're watching the market closely, but think of this as active waiting. Every second you spend observing is an opportunity to strengthen your understanding. You're training your eye to spot subtle market shifts and teaching yourself to wait for the highest probability trades. This patience and attention to detail are what will set you up for success when the system finally calls for action. So keep watching and stay engaged. The next few moments might be what we've been waiting for. Whether it's a buy or sell signal, you'll be prepared, armed with a system that confirms each move with precision. Let's stay on our toes, ready to seize the opportunity when it presents itself. The market rewards those who are prepared and patient, and you're right where you need to be, focused, ready, and waiting for that perfect signal. All right, everyone, we're approaching that moment where our patience could pay off. I know the anticipation can be tough, but this is what trading is all about, being poised and ready for action when the right signal appears. Remember, the system we're using has been crafted to maximize our trading efficiency. And when I take a trade, it's based on a layered confirmation approach that increases our chances of success. So keep your eyes on the screen and be ready to follow along when the time comes. All right, everyone, we're approaching that moment where our patience could pay off. I know the anticipation can be tough, but this is what trading is all about, being poised and ready for action when the right signal appears. Remember, the system we're using has been crafted to maximize our trading efficiency. And when I take a trade, it's based on a layered confirmation approach that increases our chances of success. So keep your eyes on the screen and be ready to follow along when the time comes. Now, as you're watching and waiting, I want to bring your attention to the trades we executed yesterday and earlier this morning. These are perfect examples of how the system works in real time and why it's worth paying attention when I decide to place a trade. If you look at the left side of the screen, you'll notice the trend lines that help guide those previous entries. They align perfectly with the system's buy and sell signals, giving us that extra layer of confidence we needed to make those moves. When I took those trades, the confirmations were all there, arrows pointing in the direction of the trade, candlestick color changes, and supportive Fibonacci levels that validated our entries. The results speak for themselves, with those trades currently showing strong gains. This isn't luck. This is a disciplined approach to trading. It's why when I place a trade, I want you to see it and consider taking action too, provided the conditions meet your own trading plan. Speaking of conditions, look at how the market is currently behaving around those Fibonacci levels we discussed earlier. The system's ability to integrate these levels automatically helps identify whether a trade is truly worth taking. So when I decide to make a move, it's because the system has done the hard work of analyzing those levels, comparing them with trend lines and candlestick patterns, and giving us a green or red light. When that happens, you should be ready to follow along. I know some of you might be thinking, why should I take a trade when you do? The answer lies in how this system is set up. It's designed to pinpoint high probability trades, not just based on one or two indicators, but a convergence of market factors. So, when I see the system align and take a trade, it's not a spur of the moment decision. It's a well calculated move. And following along means you're aligning your strategy with a tested, disciplined approach. Let's take a closer look at our earlier trades that are still running. Notice how the price action continues to respect those critical levels we identified when entering the trades. We've already seen how the system's buy signals, coupled with confirming candlesticks and Fibonacci retracement points, provided strong entries. Watching these trades play out gives us valuable insights into market behavior and shows us why waiting for full confirmation is so essential. This is why when I go in on a trade, I want you to feel confident doing the same because we've done the homework and the system has done the analysis. Keep in mind that we're not just blindly copying trades here. We're learning the why behind each move. When I take a trade, it's because all the pieces fit. Trend lines showing market direction, arrows signaling momentum, and candlesticks confirming the move. If you decide to take that trade with me, you're essentially aligning your decision with the same proven strategy that's working for us right now. It's a way to grow your understanding while also having the opportunity to benefit from it in real time. Stay sharp as we wait for the next potential entry. Look at how the market is moving. Observe the small shifts and reactions at key levels. This system isn't just about following signals, it's about understanding the bigger picture. When you see me place a trade, it's not because I want to be active, it's because the setup is strong and the system says it's the right time. If you're following along and taking that same trade, you're trading with a plan, not emotions. Don't forget to observe how those earlier trades are evolving. We're already seeing them move into further profit as the market respects the trend lines and levels we initially identified. It's exciting, and it's a reminder of why we trust the process and wait for the signals. Each of those trades tells a story, from the initial signal to where we are now. When you take a trade alongside me, you're not just trading, you're participating in a method that's rooted in logic and structure. Finally, when that signal comes, and it will come, be ready. Don't just watch, be prepared to act. This system's strength lies in its consistency and its ability to align various market indicators to give us high probability opportunities. When I move, it's because all those factors align, and you can trust that it's not just an impulse decision, but a strategic one. So stay focused, keep learning, and when I take the trade, consider taking it too. Together, we're not just traders, we're disciplined market participants ready to make the most of every opportunity. Before we continue, I want to extend an invitation to all of you to become a part of our community beyond these live sessions. If you're finding value in what you see here and want more in depth discussions, analysis, and insights, join our Telegram channels and Facebook page. These platforms are where we share updates, answer questions, and continue the conversation when we're not live. It's a place to connect with like minded traders, share experiences, and stay updated with market movements. By joining, you'll be part of a supportive community where you can see trade recaps, read educational content, and participate in Q&A sessions. It's not just about following my trades. It's about learning to master this system so that you can make confident decisions on your own. Our Telegram channel is perfect for receiving quick, real-time updates, while our Facebook page offers more detailed discussions and shared experiences from traders who are also using the system. Now, here's an important point I want to stress. Don't just follow me, follow the system. Yes, I'm taking these trades, and I'm explaining why I'm doing it, but the core of it all is the system itself. I trust this system because I use it every day. I'm following it just as you should be, which means we're all using the same principles, rules, and confirmations. This is not about copying what I do blindly. It's about understanding why we make the trades we do and trusting the process behind them. When you join our channels and pages, you'll see that we encourage everyone to focus on the system and not on any individual trader, including me. The system is designed to be objective, emotion-free, and consistent. That's why I emphasize that you're not following me. You're following a tried and tested process that we're all using. I'm here to guide you and show how the system works in real time. But at the end of the day, it's the system's signals, confirmations, and strategies that lead us. This approach empowers you to trade confidently, even when I'm not around or when you're on your own. The goal is for you to develop trust in the system, see how it operates, and learn how to interpret the signals independently. That way, whether you're watching a live session or analyzing the market on your own, you'll feel prepared and confident. Join the Telegram channel and Facebook page to get more practice and tips that reinforce this. Let's be clear, I'm a student of this system just like you. When I make a trade, it's because the system tells me it's the right move, not because of my personal intuition or hunches. And that's exactly what I want you to do. Follow the logic, the confirmations, and the discipline that the system provides. Trust me, the more you lean on the system rather than trying to anticipate or outthink the market, the more consistent your results will be. By being active in the Telegram channels and Facebook page, You'll also hear from other traders who have mastered following the system. They share their experiences, lessons learned, and successful trades. It's an excellent way to reinforce what you see here and remind yourself that it's the system, not an individual trader, that leads to successful outcomes. So, as we continue to watch the market and wait for the next setup, keep this in mind. You're not just following me today. You're here to learn, to watch the system in action, and to gain confidence in using it yourself. Whether we're taking trades together now or you're making your own moves later, the system is your guide. Let's stay focused, keep observing, and when the next trade signal comes, we'll act not because I say so, but because the system tells us it's time. Join the community, stay engaged, and remember, follow the system. That's what I'm doing, and it's what you should do too. Let's prepare for the next trade and be ready to act with the same discipline and confidence that this system teaches us. One last thing before we get back to observing the market. If you're enjoying these live sessions and finding them valuable, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell. We go live every day, bringing you real time market analysis, insights, and hands on guidance on how to use this powerful trading system. Subscribing ensures you're part of our daily trading journey and don't miss any of our sessions. Pressing the notification bell is equally important. You might wonder, why should I turn on notifications? Well, the market moves quickly and timing is everything. By activating the notification bell, you'll receive instant alerts whenever we go live or upload a new video. This way, you're always in the loop and ready to join us without any delays. You don't want to miss out on those crucial market moments that we cover live. When you subscribe and have notifications turned on, you're committing to staying informed and being part of a community that values continuous learning and real-time engagement. Each session we host is a chance for you to see the system in action, ask questions, and grow as a trader. Plus, we'll be reviewing trades, discussing potential setups, and sharing valuable tips that help you understand how to apply the system effectively. Being part of our live sessions daily means you're up to date with the latest market trends and learning alongside other traders who share the same goals. When you subscribe and set up notifications, you make it easy to join us every day, ready to learn and trade with confidence. Our community is always growing, and by subscribing, you're becoming an essential part of it. Don't underestimate the power of consistency. By joining our daily live sessions, you're developing habits that align with professional trading, staying informed, patient, and prepared for every opportunity. Subscribing ensures that this becomes part of your routine, giving you the edge that comes with constant exposure to market analysis and expert insights. Remember, our sessions aren't just about following along with my trades. They're designed to teach you how to read the market and use this system independently. When you subscribe, you're investing in your own trading skills and taking steps to become more confident and capable. And when the notification bell is on, you're ensuring that you don't miss a single moment of learning. So go ahead, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. It only takes a few seconds, but it guarantees you're with us every day, learning, trading, and growing together. Join us as we continue to navigate the markets, review trades, and prepare for new opportunities. We're live daily, and we want you to be there with us, fully equipped and engaged. Thank you for your continued support, and I'm excited to see more of you joining our sessions regularly. Let's keep pushing forward, learning from each session, and staying ready for the next market move. Hit subscribe, press that notification bell, and we'll see you in our daily live streams. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and let's make the most out of every trading day. All right, everyone. Now that you're part of our daily community, it's time to shift our focus back to where it matters most: the system and the market. This is where we put all our preparation into action. We're not here to rush into trades. We're here to make smart, strategic decisions that align with what the system tells us. I want you to watch closely, stay alert, and be prepared to take the next signal that the system presents. Right now, we're waiting for that perfect moment, and it's important to stay engaged and attentive. The system is designed to give us clear, actionable signals, but it's up to us to stay ready and disciplined. It's easy to get distracted or lose focus when the market seems to be moving slowly, but these moments of waiting are where we build the discipline that sets successful traders apart. Stay sharp, stay engaged, and keep your eyes on the screen. Remember, the system has been built to remove ambiguity from trading. It's structured to guide you step by step, from identifying a trend to confirming the perfect entry point. Whether you're looking at those trend lines, the Fibonacci levels, or waiting for the green or red arrow backed by a corresponding candlestick, trust that the system is doing the heavy lifting for you. You don't have to overthink it. Just observe and follow along. Let's take a deep breath and refocus. Picture yourself taking that next trade, not out of impulse, but with confidence and clarity, because the system aligns perfectly. The reason I emphasize following the system is simple: it's proven, it's reliable, and it's objective. When I take a trade, it's not me making the call based on a gut feeling. It's the system confirming that the conditions are right. And when that signal comes, I want you to be ready to act with the same level of confidence. While we wait for the next setup, stay attentive to how the market behaves around those key support and resistance zones. Is it bouncing off, consolidating, or showing signs of a breakout? These are the subtle movements that tell the story of where the market might be headed. The system is watching all of this, and soon enough, it will give us the signal we're waiting for. When it does, don't hesitate. Take the trade confidently, knowing you have a strong process behind you. Keep in mind, when that green arrow or red arrow appears, it's not just a visual cue, it's the culmination of numerous market factors coming together. You should be thinking, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Check the candlestick color for confirmation. Glance at the Fibonacci levels to see if they support the move, and make sure the trade aligns with the trend shown by the system's trend lines. These steps create a powerful checklist that removes doubt and builds trust in your decision making. I want you to stay engaged and involved as we wait. This isn't passive observation, this is active learning. Each tick of the market is an opportunity to see how different elements align and react. If you're following along and taking notes, write down what you observe about current market behavior. Are we seeing any patterns forming? Is there hesitation or momentum building? These are the small details that help you understand why the system signals a trade when it does. When that next signal comes, remind yourself that you're not just clicking buy or sell because I am. You're doing it because the system has confirmed it's a smart, strategic move. This system isn't just another tool, it's a complete approach to trading that prioritizes discipline, consistency, and clarity. When we trade together, we're reinforcing the idea that success comes from following a proven plan, not from reacting emotionally. I know it can be tempting to want immediate results, especially when you're live and ready. But remember, this is where patience pays off. Every great trader knows that waiting for the right moment is as important as the trade itself. The market will show its hand, and when it does, we'll be there, ready to take action with confidence. That's the beauty of sticking with a structured system. It eliminates the noise and keeps you focused on what matters. So let's all stay sharp, stay ready, and wait for that next signal together. When it comes, we'll be prepared to act, not just as individual traders, but as part of a disciplined focused community that trusts the system. Keep watching, keep learning, and let's make the most of every moment we have in the market. Stay with me and be prepared to take that trade when the system gives us the go ahead. This is where patience, discipline, and focus come together to create successful trading experiences. All right, everyone, let's shift our attention to what's happening in the market right now. We're in a live market session, and this is where things get exciting. The Forex market is dynamic, constantly changing, and filled with opportunities that can appear at any moment. Today's market movement is especially important as we watch the charts closely for the system signals. Take a moment to observe the price action unfolding right now, whether we're seeing strong bullish momentum, a slow consolidation phase, or sudden shifts that indicate potential reversals. Every tick of movement matters. This is the real-time analysis that helps us understand where the market is heading. Today, we're seeing fluctuations that could set the stage for some solid entries, so stay alert and be ready. Keep in mind that this is not just another day in the market. It's a chance to put our strategy into practice as it happens. You're watching the system work in real time, evaluating trend lines, candlestick patterns, and Fibonacci levels as the market moves. This is the heartbeat of Forex trading, and right now, we're a part of it. If you've been with us in past sessions, you know how important it is to stay focused during live market hours. Today is no different. We're watching for the system's clear signals, a green arrow for a buy or a red arrow for a sell, combined with confirming candlestick colors. These are the moments when preparation meets opportunity, and the system will guide us to make smart strategic moves. Notice how the market is behaving around key support and resistance levels today. Are we seeing bounces, breakouts, or a battle between buyers and sellers? This context is crucial as it helps frame the signals we might receive. Stay observant and let the system guide your understanding. Today's live market action is the perfect time to see how these principles play out in real time. If you're new here or just starting to learn how the system works, today's market session is a valuable learning experience. You'll see firsthand how we wait for full confirmation, how we avoid jumping into trades prematurely, and why patience is a trader's best friend. When the system gives us a signal today, you'll understand the reasoning behind it and why it's a good move. For those of you who've been following for a while, you know how important it is to let the system do its job. Today's market conditions might be different from yesterday's, but the principles remain the same. The system is designed to adapt, filtering through market noise and identifying the best moments to act. As we watch together, take mental notes of how the market reacts and how the system responds. Live market sessions like today are where we test our discipline. There may be moments of quick movement or periods where the market stalls. No matter what, we don't let impatience dictate our trades. We wait for the system to tell us when to move, and we do so with confidence. This is where your trading habits are formed. So stay engaged and learn from each minute we're in this live session. Take this opportunity to be fully present. Watch the charts, observe the behavior of currency pairs, and see how they align with the system's criteria. This is the best way to get comfortable with the process and understand what a solid setup looks like. We're in this together, analyzing the market as it shifts and waiting for the best possible entries. Today's live market movement is full of potential. We're here not just to watch, but to act when the moment is right. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and be ready to move when the system gives the signal. This is the essence of trading: watching, waiting, and then seizing the opportunity when it arises. Let's keep our eyes on the screen and make the most out of today's live market action.